All right, we're back at Harry's mine. I'm here with Mr. Hollywood, and Con Man is down at the bottom.
Con Man, say hi.
A couple videos ago, we were here, Chad, Greg, and myself, and we talked about the oversized rock that we couldn't get off the hill. Today, we're going to try to get this off the hill, and we brought some tools, and we brought a little zip line, a cable that we're going to try to set up and see if we can get this stuff off the hill. If it doesn't work, I got to carry it down this goat path by hand.
Not fun.
Not fun.
Not fun. We're not looking forward to that.
No.
Let's make the cable system work.
All right, I have never done a zip line or a tram before. Mr. Hollywood, have you ever done a zip line or a tram before?
Only above my pool.
Okay.
Nothing like this.
Con Man, have you ever done anything like this before?
Yes.
I think you did. You did a zip line before.
Yes, my son and I, Chad, we did a zip line on a mine not too far from here.
Yeah.
And in design, it worked out real good. But in reality, there was so much sag in it, in the long run, it didn't work out.
Uh-oh.
So you got to get the cable real tight, or it's going to be a nightmare.
All right. Well, I've never done this, so we'll kind of go through the process. And then in the comments, if you want to tell us your ideas, how we could do this better, I'm interested in finding out what that is. We have the bottom pulley set up. We had it last year on a line with a piece of Spectra line and a ratchet strap to put tension on it. We got to get the tension just right. I got to attach the bucket here, run it up to the top and put a weight on it and see what the sag looks like. And then we can either tighten or loosen the pulley as needed. And then once we find that sweet spot, I'll go ahead and tie a decent line on it and then secure it, and then we'll start running buckets. All right, we got the bucket attached, and we got this nice long line that we have to solve. I got to go from up there to here, and up top the line's going to be real short, so we're going to have to do a little fine-tuning.
Angle of the dangle.
Angle of the dangle.
Angle of the dangle.
And we brought sandbags because our line is not long enough to go from the top dump to where our vehicles are. And I don't have enough buckets, so we're going to be doing the sandbags. So I'm going to attach this guy. See if I can do this with one hand. There we go. Cool. All right, so this is my very poorly designed system. So now I got to go back up top and pull on that line, pull the bucket back up. But the line's going to be too long when it gets to the top, so we're going to find this magic spot here. I have no idea how this is going to work.
It's okay, we're going to give it a shot.
We're going to give it a shot. Cut a monkey
Put
with
some,
it.
yeah, and put some weight in it and send it down to me.
Send it down, take the weight out. So why don't I do this? Let's plan for success, right? Let's just fill the sandbags in there now. This thing's gonna sag like crazy when we get weight in it. Yeah, I'll have to probably retension that. I got another line there.
Okay, I understand.
We'll lash it off and
yeah,
retighten.
and then retighten. Yeah, I can maybe do that while you're up there, anyways.
I might actually just do it now. Just
with both of us here, that would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah, just take the line out now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool, we'll do that.
All right. Speaking of planning for success.
Yeah.
Let's execute for success.
Yeah, if we were smart, we wouldn't even be doing this. We'd be somewhere else. Back up the goat path to the top dump. This is one of my favorite paths out in the mining district. back in the 30s, this is what the old timers would have walked up, the old boys. They would have used these trails, go up and down every day, go work in the dust, no electricity, no running water, and this was their life. A lot of respect for the old timers. And the crew that worked this particular mine was successful. So this path wasn't always walked with their heads hanging low. And this mine did real well, and it was actually sold at the end of its life to purchase another mine. All right, there is the ore to take down. There's the attachment point. Now we'll go ahead and get this thing coming up the hill. It's gonna be windy. I don't have a windsock for the GoPro, so bear with me. You see where this is going, right?
Yep.
I think a counterweight on the other side might be helpful because it'll take more slack out. Angle of the dangle is bad. All right, we are on version 12 or 13. We kind of lost track, but every single test has failed, and this is the final little setup here. I've got a quick release right here, so when it gets to the bottom, Mr. Hollywood can pop that, and then down goes the bucket, and you'll see what we're talking about. All right, here we go. Gonna drag and kick on the way down because the tension's not enough yet. Almost. Got boogered up. Here we go. Go ahead. He's gonna pull the line, and the bucket's gonna drop.
3, 2, 1.
Just like that. Yep, I'll take a little bit of line out next time. Okay, this is now the next version, and you're gonna go for a ride. Hopefully I don't break my GoPro. Mr. Hollywood says that your view needs to be looking back at me, so that's what's gonna happen.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Woohoo! We got our own bungee jump.
You're high.
Woohoo!
You can leave the GoPro on, so you can see how I get back up the hill.
All right, come to Papa. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Ready?
Now put the GoPro on the bucket.
Okay. Okay. Back you go. See ya. Woo!
It's windy and it's motion sickness at the same time. Here, you stay there. My gloves have Muppet fingers. So like Muppet fingers is when the tips of your gloves wear out, and then the tips of your fingers look like, you know, Muppets. And believe it or not, this spot right here where I'm standing is a stockpile of ore from the old timers. and they left it for me, so I just gotta put it in the bag, send her down the hill. That's what it looks like. Whoa! This is what it looks like. All right, so we got 12 bags down the hill, and it's cleanup time now. So we're gonna wrap this thing up. I'll meet up with you down at the bottom. We were able to bring down 10 bags and 1 rock from the top dump before I was completely smoked. I'm exhausted. Need to work on that. But this is what we got. We got all the line taken apart and all the gear to pack up. So tomorrow we're gonna crush this stuff in the Keene and see what it looks like. Then we'll run it in the system.
Not only that, but a special guest.
We have a special guest, that's
Tease
right.
that.
Yeah, they don't know who the special guest is. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you on the next video.